Hey you guys, what's up? It is Doug Microglass Gaming here on YouTube, and I'm here to do my first ever video game review for Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted on PlayStation VR. So, Five Nights at Freddy's has finally made its way to PlayStation VR. I didn't think it would. When it was announced at State of Play a few months back, I was freaking out because I've always wanted to play them. I played the first one on my iPad, but it was not for me. But I have seen Markiplier play them, all of them, on YouTube, and they were amazing. But now that it's come to VR, oh baby, this is a completely different beast in VR. When you put that headset on and have those headphones in and have those two move controllers in your hand, you are in that environment, you are in that office, you are in that world, and it is terrifying. It is amazing. Now, when I played them, I played with the move controllers. To me, that is the most optimal way to play it. That is the most immersive experience you're going to get with this game. You actually get to touch the cameras. You actually get to touch the doors and the lights and interact with everything. It is so amazing and so suspenseful, and when those animatronics show up, they are huge. They tower over you. I was terrified. Now, I did try playing this game with the DualShock 4. It's not for me. I will say the tracking is a bit off on the DualShock because, you know, when you got two move controllers, it's easier. You got two hands. With this, you got to hold on to it with both hands, and you're stuck with just one thing. But I do gotta say, with the L1 and R1, L2 and R2 buttons, it is a lot easier for reaction times, especially when Foxy comes running down the hallway to shut the doors and turn on and off the lights. That I do like about the DualShock, but my playthroughs have been strictly moves. In Five Nights at Freddy's 1, you play as a security guard, and you have to survive until 6 a.m. And there's doors on the left and the right, and you have to constantly check the cameras that are in front of you. Animatronics will just walk on by. Bonnie will be on your left, Chica will be on your right, and eventually Foxy will show up. And let me tell you something, Foxy is terrifying in that level. I've never been so scared playing a game in VR than I have with this, except for maybe Resident Evil 7. But this game amps up the scares big time, although after a little while they do tend to wear off. But that's okay because I love Five Nights at Freddy's so much. But outside of Five Nights at Freddy's 1, there's so much content here for 30 bucks. You have Five Nights at Freddy's 1, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, Five Nights at Freddy's 3. You have those three games. Unfortunately, Five Nights at Freddy's 4 and Sister Location aren't in the game. Kind of. There are a set of a whole bunch of other mini games in here, which parts and service, where you have to go and repair each animatronic, which was terrifying because when they're there, they are there and they are huge, and it was terrifying. It was insane. And then there's also vent repair. Now, if you're claustrophobic, good luck, because damn, this was terrifying. You have, I think it's Funtime Foxy or Mangle, I couldn't tell, it was one of them, and they are coming after you in the vent, and you have to look down the vent and he'll back off. But one time you got really close, he almost got me, so that was cool. While you're repairing the vent, you have to keep an eye out for him. And then there are the dark rooms. Now, I've only done half of these because I'm on the plush baby ones right now in my Let's Play, and it's hard as hell. But basically, for the dark room, you have Plush Trap and Balloon Boy. They are basically the same. You have about a minute, I think it is, maybe a little more, maybe a little less, and you have to shine the flashlight. This is all you have, and every so often you got to turn it on to keep an eye on Plush Trap or Balloon Boy or whatever the case may be, whatever level you're in. And in the case of Balloon Boy and Plush Trap, you have to get them on the X. And you're in a completely dark hallway, and it is nuts. There is also Night Terrors. Now, I've only done the first one of those, and it's basically the room from Five Nights at Freddy's 4, which is awesome. You have Funtime Freddy coming after you, and you have to check both doors while keeping an eye out for his the Bonnie hand puppet. And that thing will jump scare the hell out of you, and it's crazy. It is insane. I love Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted on PlayStation VR so much. It is awesome. Now, in the main lobby area, you are in Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I think, I could be wrong, but I believe that's where you're at. And you're in the main lobby area right in front of the stage, and you look around, and you got the prize booth behind you, which you can go there and spend coins. Speaking of which, there are collectibles, hidden collectibles. There are coins and there are cassette tapes that you can find and listen to those and get more on the lore of the story. I'm working on that myself, so we'll see. I'll see how all that goes. But anyway, there is a switch that is in that room back where the monitor is. You flip that and then you enter what I like to call Blacklight World, because everything is all of a sudden lit by a blacklight. And that is everything. The fifth night of 1, the fifth night of 2, and the fifth night of 3, and a whole bunch of other crap that I haven't even touched yet because I haven't gotten there yet, but we're gonna get there. Now, I've never been more terrified of playing a game in VR than Resident Evil and Rush of Blood. Rush of Blood got me a few times, and Resident Evil 7 is just, oh my god, that game was a masterpiece in VR. But Five Nights at Freddy's got me the most as far as jump scares, and I love me my jump scares. I love them. They're amazing. They're great for reactions videos and Let's Plays, so that's why I'm doing, especially for this. I know I'm rambling, everything might be jumbled here and there and jump cuts everywhere, but it's my first review, so forgive me. There's no script for this, I'm just spitballing. I'm just rambling off the top of my head. But I hope you guys enjoyed my review on Five Nights at Freddy's here on PlayStation VR. If you did, please go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit the notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. Subscribe to my main channel, Microglass Productions, and my third channel, Microglass Music. Speaking of Microglass Music, if you guys like the music that is currently in the background, I wrote that. So yeah, that's all original music in the background from me. I know I'm kind of rambling, there's probably jump cuts everywhere, but this is my first review. I'm going to be doing this a lot more now, especially with Vacation Simulator coming out next week. So my reviews might be a little bit, kind of crazy, but I'm going to, keep doing more and more and more, and I'll find my style and I'll see what works and what doesn't work, and from hopefully what you guys say, like what works, what doesn't work. So I think that's going to be it for my review for Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted on PlayStation VR. If I forgot anything, well damn. I'm probably not going to put it in here. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. But if I did forget anything, oh well, I'll mention it in my Let's Play somewhere. My next Let's Play, which will be part 11. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys have a good day or night or morning or whenever you're watching this. This is my first ever review, as I've said. Everything's kind of jumbled around. I know I'm probably repeating myself, but I don't care. But anyway, that's it for my review for Five Nights at Freddy's on PlayStation VR. And I hope you guys stick around and subscribe and all that fun stuff. And that's it.